Hello, and welcome to Feed the Ultimate Beast, with me, the most happy one, aka MrSuryt. Before we get on with today's episode, we just have a few little things to go over. First of all, we have got our auto spawners up here going in overdrive at the moment. They had actually stopped, and I was running quite low on monster essence. Now the wiki, when I built this here, the wiki actually said that these auto spawners need not just power, but monster essence itself. The liquid created by this process. That seems to have been bugged though, and it did not require the monster essence. Unfortunately, I have since noticed that, in fact, it does seem to need it. I'm not sure if that's been fixed or I'm just unlucky, but it seems to be that they are no longer running unless I have monster essence going to it. And you can see just at the back of them, the green bar, that is Liquidux bringing monster essence into it, as the cat tries to lick the microphone. So I'll head back up. Now the problem with the mob spawners themselves needing monster essence is, well, I'm using them to create monster essence. And if it's using monster essence to create monster essence, well, as you can see, monster essence is actually going the wrong way. We're going backwards. Kinda means it's not really self-sufficient anymore, like a lot of the, let's grab a book here, the Mine Factory Reloaded items, they seem to not really be worth using. More often than not, they need more to create less. That's another thing. Ever since the last patch, I have only ever got single effect books. Used to be able to get these weird books with all kinds of strange stuff on them. I'm not sure if that's just a bunch of bad luck I've been having, or if that's also been taken out. So that's one annoying thing that, I don't know, maybe I'm going to have to put some soul shards down there, soul cages, to keep the monster essence going at full efficiency, but really I'm not too fussed. I don't need it. I have almost 24,000 brains, zombie brains, similar amount of zombie flesh, and same amount of gunpowder, so I really don't need it anymore, but it's something to note if you're going to try to make that system. The main focus is still on the oil. Now, as you can see, we are going down in oil. We are still going up in fuel though. Once that hits maximum, I kind of predict that the oil will no longer be going down. When we get to change from nights to days, yeah, it's nighttime now. When it goes back to daytime, our bees, ooh, look at that, some ink. Our bees will start producing the oily and petroleum combs again, and the oil here will start rising, only marginally though. What I want to do is make it so those bees are working 24/7. Again, I don't really need to, but I want to always have surplus oil. The steam boiler, if we come and have a look at the steam boiler here, it is still running. All these engines are still running at max. Yes, they are. 8 Minecraft joules per tick, that is. So this is all working fine. Obviously, we are still going up with fuel, which means our high pressure steam boiler is working quite at peak efficiency, but near enough to it. We're very close to the 1000 degrees Celsius, which is the maximum temperature that the high pressure liquid fueled steam boiler can go. So we're pretty much at maximum efficiency. We're not burning much fuel at all for the power that we're producing. It's to the point where we could probably whack a second steam boiler in here and another 18 engines if I really needed it. I don't, of course. I don't really need much of this. But anyway, yeah, we've pretty much got an infinite supply of everything. Let's fly up over to the bees. Today, we are going to be looking at a few machines required in order to make those bees over there work. Oh, running into a cactus. Work 24/7. What we want... Ooh. These bees here are about to die. What I want is one of these, not a queen. I want an actual princess. Oh! Aha! Gotcha! Fantastic. Can I get a second one? Second one. Oh, I will be able to get it. When it goes around, princess will come back up here. I'll have a brief second in order to grab it. There we go. Alright, that'll all become apparent in time. We're going to head down here. We'll have another look down here. Now, my seed production, my walnut and chestnut for my seed oil, has been working a little too well. And our tank here is actually full of seed oil. I think it might be time to move on to the alvearies and use up some of that seed oil, because I haven't been using it for much more than to make frames. And to be honest, I haven't really been using it for the frames. I've been trading with villagers. I have added a little bit more liquid duct here and started filling up another multi-tank. If I had not done that, we would have all our chestnuts and walnuts and a common walnut sapling. That shouldn't be in there. Let's see if we've got any more trees. Yeah, we do. Okay. Well, you can see a few walnuts. Chestnuts, are they? I never know. Yeah, they're chestnuts in the back there, still circling around. They'll eventually find one of these spots to go into. But we are working pretty... well, pretty close to the limit. Even though it doesn't look it here, being that they're all empty. If these tanks filled up and they no longer could pump out any of the fuel, these here would fill up very fast. Now, oil tank is dry because I do have the Tesseract down there transporting all the oil we make over instantly. The biofuel we do not though. We've got 1 million biofuel, 1 million millilitres. So we're not doing too poorly there. This here is where we're going to be working today. This tank here is currently empty. Oh, oh no, F. Up we go. What I'm just going to quickly do is grab some common. May as well also grab... I'm pretty sure... Come on, we're going to have some... Well, I thought we'd have plenty of cultivated. I know I was using the ebony a lot. Diligent, majestic, unweary, ancient, noble. Yep, I knew that we had a lot of noble. There we go, I'll grab both of those. And we shall head back down. Oop, too far. Back down to here. Alright, we are going to produce a way of changing just what what's the word, traits are on these bees. Now you can see there that this is a noble, diligent hybrid. It's a slow worker, short life. You know what? Let's get ourselves the bee Eliza. Probably should have brought that over with me. I'll put all that into the system, so let's just quickly check out this one here. It's been going pretty full on too. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll take a few Imperials there. And let's grab that. Oh, we're going to need a little bit of honey too. Bee Eliza, thank you very much. Sid, cat, get off there. And I don't think I've got any honey. I've got some honeycomb. I don't know why I've got honeycomb in there, but I want honey, not honeycomb. No, Sid. Favourite spot to sleep is right on my record button. Get some dripping comb. Well, let's get back over there and see if we can't make a little bit of honey. Yeah, hey, we got in, wow. Whoa, 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 I'm getting stuck. Getting stuck on the ceiling. Alright, let's just whack this in here. Hopefully I've got a little bit of honey in here. Oh, plenty. Whoa, I've got plenty of oily propolis too. Let's whack that through here. Okay. Oh, we've already got some honey in there. Not to worry. Whack this through here. There you go. You can see exactly what the traits are. Some of these are more favourable than others. Some of them are just a pain in the backside. Oh, he's exactly the same. Oh, there you go. Looking at this, you can see it's not a nocturnal, it's not a flyer, it's not a cave dweller. Basically, flyer means it works in rain, nocturnal means it works at night, and cave means it works underground. Whoops. So those are the type of traits that we are after. There are other... Ooh, I'll turn it off. Dang it. There we go. There are a few other traits that we will be after. There are a few machines used in order to make it possible. The first machine we are going to need is the gene pool. Gene pool, bees go in, DNA comes out. The DNA is... well, it's basically... I guess it's the monster essence of bees. It's what you need to do all your special bit of manipulating of the genes for the bees. So that's the first one. We need a couple of tanks, a genetic machine, piece of glass, 2 pieces of gold, and some redstone. The genetic machine is made using an apiarist machine, lapis, iron, and a basic circuit. And the basic circuits, they are made in the carpenter. Made like so, a redstone and a bit of tin. There is other recipes using gold, for example. Let's take you out. And we're out of redstone. Gold, for example, makes another circuit. Makes the intricate circuit board. So there are a few different circuit boards. And of course, to make the apiarist machine, you need some copper, redstone, and a sturdy casing, which we have made before. So we're going to grab this one here, and I have, wouldn't you know it, forgotten one more thing. We're going to need a little bit more redstone, redstone, this conduit. We're going to need a fair bit of it, so let's just pinch it from here. Hopefully that's enough, but I don't think it will be. Get ready, yo. Oh, bit of lag there. Power is coming around from there, so let's make you. Why not? Why not? I'll never need you again, but and you collect the power along as we go. Okay, but we are going to put this guy down. We're going to put him down. I guess we may as well put him down. I kind of want him to go there, I guess. There we go. So he's got power going in. These machines do use a fair amount of power. The liquid duct there is going down into the tank down below. We're not using any power just yet, because it's not really connected over there. Yeah, you put your bees in here. One bee at a time will jump into here and will slowly be turned into DNA, bee DNA. Okay, and there are different amounts that you get depending on the bee. Well, not really the bee, but the condition you put it in. If you put... oh, there you go. It uses 200 Minecraft joules. I have it written down next to me, and 10 seconds to make DNA. If you use an analysed B, 25% for the princesses and queens, and 5% for the bees. That's this tank here will fill up. If you used a non or unanalysed B, such as these ones here, it's exactly half that, 12.5% for the princesses and queens and 2.5% for the drones. So it does pay to use a little bit of honey and analyse your bees. Simple as that. There we go. Let's move on to the next machine. The next machine is the isolator. There are a few other machines you can get, like the acclimatizer and the sequencer and all these neat little ones, but we're basically skipping those and moving straight up. The isolator, bees are turned into serum. So yeah, excellent, fantastic. Turn bees into serum. What that is you will turn one of these bees here, say, if I put it into an isolator, one of those traits that we were talking about will be collected in serum, in a, well, serum vial, I guess. That's what you'd call it. No, Sid, back up. So we're going to need one of these. That is used, that is crafted using 3 emeralds, 4 blaze rods, an advanced genetic machine this time, and a piece of redstone. The advanced genetic machine is crafted using a genetic machine, a diamond, a bit of gold, and an enhanced circuit board. So let's take you, get rid of you, don't ever need you again, so we may as well craft you. And we're going to put you down over here. Where shall we put you? Well, let's put you right at the very start. We got power going in. You can see this one here does not have the liquid duct connecting to it. It's because it does not need the DNA. One of the few advanced machines that do not need the DNA by the look of it. But similar sort of setup, you whack in your bees over here. Try to put in the bee of the trait you are after, and you need to put your serum vial over here. And serum vial. Oh, hey, there's the serum vials. Glass panes, piece of gold, top and bottom middle, and in the middle is royal jelly. It's not gold nugget, it's royal jelly. That gets you 2 of these things. So let's go over here. And we don't have power, so nothing's going to happen. We'll get there, we'll get there. Next machine. That would be the replicator. And what this will do is replicate the serums. We probably won't need this, to be honest, but we're going to get it anyway because we're completionists. The replicator, well, like I just said, replicate serums so you have more than the one type. For that you need the empty serum vials, more redstone, another advanced genetic machine, and some Eye of Ender. So let's grab you. And we'll go whack you over here. When I plonk this one down here, it does need the power. Thankfully, appears to be it. Nice. I am going to make as many of these as I possibly can. Oh, I only stacked to 32. Okay, already got 2 over there. Let's break these up. I totally forgot I did not put the redstone energy conduit along here. Alright, the next one is the synthesizer. Now this will add more charges to your serums. So basically when you craft a serum, you get the one charge more or less, or you get a serum vial that's able to hold the charges. sometimes it takes more than one charge. Sometimes you want to add more than one charge. Just say you wanted a trait where this one here it tolerates really hot temperatures, say. Increased temperatures, well, you might use a couple of serum vials, we'll say. So you may want to increase the charges. In fact, you pretty much have to. It does make it it does turn the serum vial into a lesser quality serum though. To craft it is soul sand, more tanks, glass, redstone, and another advanced genetic machine. Now I did just say that the synthesizer degrades or degrades the quality of the serum vial. Not lying, it sure does. So stop bouncing around you. So what you can use is a purifier, and I say you can, you will. I'm not giving you an option here, you're going to use a purifier if you're going to use this system. Basically that will improve the quality of the serum. Costs a lot of power, and it costs a lot of DNA. It costs 2,000 millibuckets, or 2 buckets of the DNA, which is a lot of bees. To craft that you need gas tiers, you need some tanks, another advanced genetic machine, and some more redstone. Let's grab both of you. We're going to be one short of the redstone. No, we've got exactly the right amount of this redstone energy conduit. Excellent. Let's go whack these over here. Plonk them down right there, and we'll whack that one there. We've got synthesizer and the purifier. No, it's not the purifier. Dang it. Advanced genetic machine. Yep, there's the purifier. Okay, now these ones here you can see are connecting at the back to the pipes. The synthesizer does need DNA, as does the purifier. And the last machine is the inoculator. Now this one here, no, Sid, stop pushing buttons. Silly cat. This one here is also vital. Can't get by without this one. This one injects the serums into a bee. It's about, well, that's the basics of it, I guess. Can take a couple of charges to work though. Like I said before, you do need a few charges. You will need that synthesizer to add the charges. Serum on the left, B on the top, right, completed B on bottom, and it uses a lot of power. So let's go see what all that means. Well, let's first of all look at the recipe. We've got magma creams, another advanced genetic machine, empty serum vials, and redstone. Advanced genetic machine, you're being a pain. So let's whack you over here. Woohoo! Okay, so we need to get that power going. Need to get that power going to them. Collect that one. Alright, do we have any DNA? Look at that! We've got DNA being created. And you can see the nice structure here of DNA is slowly being digitized. It's not really being digitized, it's just being turned into liquid form. We are not currently pumping any of it out. Well, that would be because we need a lever. Do we have a lever? No, we do not have a lever. Of course we do not have. Oh. Any cobblestone over here? No? Oh, not quite. No. No. Dang it. Oh, it's raining. We need lever. For that we need stone. For that we need to knock you out. Let's take a couple. Wood. Dang it. I've got so many levers that I've made. I make full stacks of them so often. Pretty much every time I make one, I make a full stack. Yeah. Let's take all of them. Let's take all of them. Cobblestone in there. Oh, we got 12 cobblestone in the system. I do actually have my cobblestone factory over there working at the present. Well, that is because I am voiding all the cobblestone made or collected with my red power tunnel bores. Let me in. Thank you. Well, there's that. Levers. Oh, I've already put a lever down there on that one, so I won't need a lever there. Probably going to need a lever here, though. There we go, the DNA is going down. It is going into the tank, and you can see it's going straight back up. Eventually, I will have excess bees from my automated bee machines up here coming down, most likely into a hopper on top of this gene pool. We are going through the noble drones relatively quickly at the present. I'm saying present a lot today. Get back up there. In all fairness, I am extremely tired right now. Let's go over these machines whilst they are working. So the isolator, the empty serum vial, if you remember, I put in there. We put a bee over here, using up a lot of power, using up only power and the empty serum vial. Here you can see I got this slower productivity serum. Well, I don't want that one. No. No, I do not. Let's put a couple more of you in there, and one of you. Let's search what these Imperial drones are. There we go. We'll whack one of you in there. Okay, it does not always use up the bee as well. As you can see, we just got the common species serum without using up the common drone. Yes, you can use this to make the same type of bee. Oh, we didn't use it up again, and we got effect cancellation serum. Oh, that's actually not a terrible one. Some bees will poison you, have funny little things like that. Some do good things to you, but this one here will cancel that. At least that's what I believe. Most likely wrong. Oh, we used the bee up that time, and we got normal fertility serum. Next we got the Imperial drone going through. But I'm sure you get the point. Sure you get how it works. Next we've got the replicator. Well, let's just see what we get from this Imperial drone. We get slower productivity serum. Already got that. Meh. Let's just take this effect cancellation. Really, I don't have anything there that I'd want. Replicator. Let's whack you in over there, shall we? Oh, I don't want quite so many in there. We'll just put the one. Using up power. Only using up power for the replicator. So we got the effect cancellation serum. It's not a very fast machine. We'll get there in a sec. Hey presto, we've now got 2 effect cancellation serums. Sid, stop pushing buttons. Seriously. Okay, not that we really want those, but we've got them. What else? Normal fertility, slower productivity. Yeah, we'll whack a few more of you in there. Next one, the synthesizer. Well, let's just say we actually did want the effect cancellation serum. We will whack this over here, and again, it's a slow machine and it's using a good amount of power. 50 Minecraft joules per tick it's using, which is decent. You have to remember that those industrial steam engines I've got over there only produce 8 Minecraft joules per tick per engine. We've run out, have we? No, still going. Well, you can see there we've now added an extra charge. It was at 0, it's now at 1. Which means we can try putting this on another bee once. because it could take longer than one or more than one charge to do that. Sometimes, just say you're trying to get something that is the extreme opposite of what is on the bee, then it can take... It can take a while. It can take more than one charge, I should say. Why is it whenever I'm recording at this time, the phone rings? Alright, you can also see the quality has gone down to poor. Obviously not a good thing. 3 charges and we're now at awful quality. That's a terrible thing. We're going to take it. We're going to take it at 3 charges, awful quality. And we're going to move over to the purifier. Whack it in the purifier. Awful quality, 3 charges. Doing its thing. It is using liquid DNA and it is using power. It's using 100 Minecraft joules per tick. It's holding a fair amount, but it is using quite a lot. Okay, we're now at poor quality. It's a little bit better. We want to get that quality up. Now the reason you want to get the quality up, the main reason, is if you put something of poor quality onto your bee, that bee can be a little bit unstable, I guess. Its DNA can, at any rate, and there is a chance that it will die and die off. That is, you will not get a replacement princess. Oh, we're up to average quality. So you want to run these through the purifier as much as you possibly can, as long as you possibly can. We're still using common drones in there. Very good. Effect cancellation serum, still going strong. Average quality. Let's just leave that to run for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, we're at full. We've got short lifespan. That's not actually that bad. Short lifespan means it's going to die quicker, which means you're going to get all your bees and offspring quicker. Effect cancellation serum. Imperial species serum. That's... yeah, I'll hold on to that one. I will hold on to that one. Alright, we're going to just whack a few more of these drones through here. Why not? No humid toll serum. That's not a good one, I'm guessing. Doesn't tolerate any difference in humidity. Alright, yeah, let's remove you. Normal fertility, slower productivity. Let's whack in a refined. Once this noble drone is finished, let's also grab these, and I know we've got a chest over here somewhere. Oh, no. Excuse me. Ah. Not the chest I'm sure many people were expecting me to grab, but let's whack you there and just get rid of all these. Get rid of the excess ones. No, 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 no. Wait. Flowers, pollination serum. That's actually not terrible as well. A lot of my bees have started requiring different items, different types of flowers, or not flowers at all. Some of them need cactus, some need water lilies, etc. So that there may end up being useful. Effect cancellation serum. Oh, what just happened? And dang it. Right, we'll get that one in there. Common species serum, flowers, pollination. I'll have to go through and pick out all the... oh, we're out of serum vials. Pick out all the good ones. Let's move along. Effect cancellation, excellent quality. Really, this is a waste of this refined princess, but yeah, whatever. Probably shouldn't be doing this. No, I shouldn't. It's worrying me. I should get some drones to try to get some refined quality. Anyway, the purifier, it has done its deed. It's turned this into excellent quality. That's good enough for me. Inoculator. And we're back. The cat. push the button to stop recording. Not a big deal. Alright, the effect cancellation serum in the inoculator, we'll whack that over here. Up the top here is where you put your bees. You can store a couple. You can even store stacks of them. They will come here, and what slowly happens, these charges are used up to very slowly try to add that ability into this bee. Now here, can't inoculate current bee. What's this effect cancellation serum? Well, it probably doesn't have anything that can be cancelled. I don't know that any of my bees I've brought down will have the effect cancellation trait being required. What do we got? Commons. Let's take the common. Don't need to replicate it. Common. Let's synthesize this one. Get a few charges on it. Get a little bit more DNA. I've gone quite a bit over today. Be using up all the DNA. How are we going? We're still empty. Come on. How are we going over here? No. 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 Stop giving me that one. Slow productivity. No, we don't want that. Slowest flowering. Oi. Common species. You can see you do get quite a few. Now these used up ones, there's quite a few here that are the same. There's quite a few here that I don't want. Obviously it pays to put all different kinds of bees through here. You can also see the different types. See how they got the different colour on top? Gives you an idea of what they may be. These ones here with these little, I'm not too sure, I'm a bloke, I don't know colours, but this reddy browny coloured lid, they're all your different types of species. Normal fertility, cancellation, productivity. Anyway, where are we? Right here, we've got 3 charges, that'll do. Let's purify this thing. Get it purified as much as possible. Now this here is a common species serum. So we are going to turn that serum, into a common species. That's kind of going backwards, and you wouldn't ordinarily do that. But we're going to do that. We may even do that with an average quality. We're not going to be too fussed. We've gone well over time. There you go. That is something that is possible. So this here is no longer lit up. Now again, this here does use a bit of power. 25 Minecraft joules per tick. And you can see we are slowly injecting the common species serum into this bee. I'm actually not going to finish it off because there's no real point to it, but I am just going to put this through the gene pool anyway. But that is how you give bees different traits. With that, we want to try to get the ability for our refined princesses to work in the rain, at night, and if we got the ability for them to work in caves or underground, means we could also set these guys up in my other layers and probably even put them in an alveary without needing any special blocks in it. So that's the plan. I am going to, off screen, do a whole heap of DNA collecting and gene pool splicing and whatnot in order to create the perfect refined princess. One thing I think I was saying, I'm not sure if I finished saying it, these used ones, if you whack them in a furnace, they will turn back to the empty serum vials. So if we just hit U to get uses, there you go, smelt it, you get an empty one back. So you can recycle all these non-essential ones. Okay, it's just about to go. I may as well let it, like I said, I am just going to burn it up in as DNA anyway. There you go, we've got ourselves a common drone. Turn to noble into a common. And then we can just gene pool it. Why not? Anyway, I've got quite a busy few hours ahead of me to make it so that I am not going to be running out of oil anytime soon. That's the plan anyway. Long episode, sorry about that. Hopefully you've enjoyed all the same. If you have, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you next episode. Bye bye.